It's the Tacoma Rainiers and the Sacramento Rivercats. We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Digging in for the Rainiers, Jack Lopez. So we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. Off the mark there, ball 2.
2-0.
Here's a grounder right side. Takes it to first for the out. At the plate, Johnny Farmello. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Foul ball there. Murphy, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2020. 1 out and the base is empty.
Hey, 2.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Swings through it for the K. 2 away here in the top of the 1st. So up next, Cade Marlowe, 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. Swings and flares it. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. No question he came up ready to hit. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but a hit is a hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to square it up better, but he'll take the knock anyway. And here's the first baseman, Austin Shenton.
Ball, that's down.
Here's the 1-0 offering. That one missed.
That's inside.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. McRae drifting towards this one. And that's that. They leave 1 runner on base. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Rivercats, Oslavis Basabe. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season.
Ball 1,
The
no
key as he
strike.
tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Here's a fly to left. Packard. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the 3rd baseman, Thomas.
So digging in, Thomas Gavella. That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there, swings through it. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. Mike the Man, the next to hit. Skies it out towards left center. That one's carrying. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Top half of the second from Sacramento.
Inside, ball one.
Swing and a foul straight back. One, two now. Struck out swinging. And quickly one away in the second inning. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. That
Ball
misses.
back upstairs.
1-0. No score here in the second inning.
Two balls, no strikes. Ah. Two balls, one strike.
In the air to center. McRae under this one. 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Lazaro Montes now at the plate. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. 4 extra base knocks already in this series. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. Pops this one up. Settles under it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, and now Bryce Eldridge.
the first baseman.
1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
Pitch misses. And now 3-0. There's a strike.
Hey.
Fly to left. Gliding to the right. Makes the catch for the out.
That is it. Majestic.
And here is Max Stassi. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. No hits over the last 5 games. In there for strike one. Batter just wants to get a read on his stuff. That was a meaty pitch, but he let that one go, maybe to get the timing. Could be ready for it if he gets it again. Strike two. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Bishop. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Oh, 1 now. Way out front for strike 2. 89 miles per hour on the changeup is a bit risky. If you get good movement and speed drop from the fastball, it's effective.
Ball,
But if it's
that's
too
out.
close or it flattens out, that's going to be bad news. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. No runs, on no hits, no errors, no one left. We're at the end of 2. No score. We move on to the 3rd inning. And here at the plate, Michael Arroyo.
Arroyo.
That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
That one
That's a
misses, and that is ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. So up next, Ben Williamson. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Winds, here's the pitch. On the ground, right side, VR. And now 2 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jack Lopez.
Back to the top of the order here. Jack Lopez digs in now, 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 1-1. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the
inside
plate.
edge. And now 3-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch, in for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Smacked out towards right center. That's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Johnny Farmello.
So digging in, Johnny Farmello. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Fly ball down the line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. 1 runner left on base. Still no score. As we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Grant McCray.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Late swing, fouled to the left. 1-1 pitch fouled away. And the 1-2. Got the batter looking for the K. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there. Next up for the River Cats, Jairo Pomares.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One and 0, here's the pitch.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
One gone and a runner on at first. David Villar getting ready to hit.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Just can't catch up to the
No
heat.
balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And now
That's
it's even
ball
up.
2.
Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Just off the inside corner. Now the payoff pitch. Still a full count after the foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oslavis Basabe. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. The 0-1.
1-1.
Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Thomas Gavello, went down on strikes the first time through. That one high and tight. That'll back him up a bit.
Ball.
1-0 pitch. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Pomares, the lead runner, over at second. VR on at first with 2 away. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. And that will retire the side. So they strand a pair. We move on to inning number 4. No score. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. This one is in there. 0-1. There's a strike. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Now, Austin Shenton, 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. We're in the 4th inning, no score.
Yeah!
In the air to left. That one hops against the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
The bat, the left fielder, Spencer Packer.
So up next, Spencer Packard. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
No, that's down.
And that one fouled off. One-two offering. And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 2.
The 2-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. The 2-2 keeps the AB going with the foul ball. The Rtts with a shot at scoring first. Top half of the 4th. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. Got the batter swinging. Snuck the fastball right by the bat. Harry Ford will hit next. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Batter held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Man at second with 2 down. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 3-2. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. Swings through it for the K. Back-to-back Ks. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. We're midway through the fourth. We're all tied, 0-0. Welcome back. The River Cats at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Mike the Man stepping in now, currently the #1 prospect in the Giants system. There's a lot of anticipation for his future in San Francisco. Out to short. Arroyo to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batter, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Fleming getting loose out there. Taylor also throwing. Inside, nearly got the batter. 1 out and the base is empty. That's inside.
2 strikes.
The other way. Fair ball. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. One gone, runner at first. Digging in for the River Cats, Max Stassi. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Stassi measures 5'10", 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second. 1 out and 2 on. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Hunter Bishop.
Hey!
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. 2-2 now. That's down and away. Grant McCray waiting for a turn at the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by the bat. And the next batter, Grant McCray, caught looking the first time up. That's in there. That's strike one. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Down 0-2, swings through it. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or two off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. We're ready for the fifth inning. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Lázaro Montes. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Pitch is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have. Much of a chance to catch up to that. Here's the 1-2 offering. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. So digging in, Michael Arroyo drove in their only run in last night's game.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball 2. Hey!
And that one is in the dirt. He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. First 2 batters retired in the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Ben Williamson. Grounded out the first time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the ground to short. Collects it. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. And we still have no score. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jimmy Joyce. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. Here's the left fielder, Jairo Pomares. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate.
Ball one. Ball two.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone.
Yeah.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. So up next, David Villar reached on a walk the first time. Good job to let the low one go there. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Bottom half of the fifth.
That's ball two.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Oslavis Basabe, the next to hit. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, but blocked. And now a runner in scoring position. Bounced that breaking ball in the dirt, and that was all the runner needed to scoot from first base up to second. You can't expect your catcher to handle that one well enough to keep the runner chained to the bag at first. Here comes the 1-0. And another ball. With first base open, the hitter might be expecting a quick walk, but you have to stay ready in case a hittable pitch comes over. Swings and misses. 2-1 now. Great confidence to come with the off speed on 2-0. The arm action made all the difference. Based on the swing, it's clear he saw a fastball out of the hand. That catches the zone for a strike. 1 out with a runner at second. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. Thomas Gavello waits on deck. Struck out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Thomas Gavello. And that drops in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Runner at second with 2 down. That one almost got the batter. Now the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolls away a little bit. Runner holds. The count moves to 2-2. Fights it off. We'll see another. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Pomares on at second with 2 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 5 innings down, no score. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Raymond Burgos, struggles this year with handing out free bases. Got to limit the walks. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Jack Lopez, 1 for 2.
That's a ball. 1-0. Aye.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. One-two pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. One and two, here's the pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Next up for the Rainiers, Johnny Farmello.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Liner, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now it's the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Rainiers with the go-ahead run at first. On the ground to second, might be 2. The flip. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Austin Shenton. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Liner to right, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. No score. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Mike the Man. And a curve misses outside. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Will Klein preparing to come on if needed. Taylor getting loose as well.
2 balls,
After those
no
2
strike.
pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. In the air to center, the center fielder settles under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up for the River Cats, Bryce Eldridge. Oh, what a great play. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the catcher. Matt. Stassi.
Digging in for the River Cats, Max Stassi. Line drive. Base hit. That keeps the inning going. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. Stassi, the runner at first with 2 out.
Ball.
This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Two-0 pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Misses inside.
That's inside.
Ball 3. Grant McCray in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three 1 now. And ball 4.
Ball 4.
2 aboard.
Take the base.
Now batting, center fielder. Grant.
Here's the center fielder, Grant McCray. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
That fastball drilled the hitter.
Perfect.
And they're all loaded up.
Now batting.
And now, Jairo Pomares. Hitting at the bottom of the order. Not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Popped up, settles under it. As they escape the bases loaded jam. So they load the bases but leave them stranded and they come away empty. 7th inning up next, no score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Diaz. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Digging in for the Rainiers, Spencer Packard. There's a strike at 95.
1-1. Ball.
That one
That's ball
misses,
3.
and that's ball 3. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Next pitch, in for a strike. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now back. Second, Harry.
Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Harry Ford.
Hey! 0-1.
And that one is inside for ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. 1-1 pitch fouled away. And he grounds it to the right side. That's the first out.
The batter, number 99. Designated hitter, Logo.
One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
Ball 1.
This one's in the dirt, and the runner will hold. The 1-1 offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the top half of the 7th. That misses. It's 2-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. The home crowd really fired up after that strikeout, and now they've got a chance to strand the go-ahead run in scoring position. Big spot. Two down, and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Hey! 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The Rtts with the go-ahead run standing at second. Just off the outside edge. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Man at second with 2 down. Called out on strikes. And we stay tied, inning over. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Will Klein. Walks have been an issue this season. Improved control will definitely boost the chances of a call-up. VR, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. The pitcher has to attack this hitter. He's at the bottom of the lineup for a reason. Be aggressive.
2-0.